Well, welcome back to MGSTV. I'm your host, Andrew Scott, and we're here with Mr. Feng, President of LT Game International. Frank, welcome to MGSTV.
Thank you, Andrew. How are you?
I'm very well, and we've just concluded the second day, the formal part of the Macao Gaming Summit, the conference part of the Macao Gaming Show. Tell us all about it. How was it?
I would say it's very fantastic, and we have a lot of speakers from so diversified from all over the world and come to Macau to share their opinions and their expertise. I think it's wonderful. Really a great opportunity to share the information, to learn more about the gaming industry.
So Frank, were there any speakers that particularly stood out to you during the summit?
Yes, I would say I'm most impressed with the speech which is Mr. Aropas. He's the chairman of California Gaming Commission, and his speech is really touched, really generated a lot of interest to me because, as you know, I'm in charge of LT's international sales. As a company from Macau go overseas to expand, we really encounter a lot of issues with the regulatory inquiry, investigations, so on and so forth. So as Mr. Ropas mentioned, with all the regulators to share the information, it is not only for investigation, but also help the manufacturer to be easy, to be licensed, to easy to go through all the very due diligence process. I think that's a wonderful suggestion, and all the regulators are really putting more consideration onto it, so that can save a lot of costs for the manufacturers.
In many conferences, the speakers speak and it's hard to get the audience to ask questions. How was the interactivity at the Macau Gaming Summit?
Yes, I think it's perfect for this summit. Of course, this is the first time Macau Gaming Summit has been organized here. Definitely have a lot of room to improvement, but I think it's perfect. And the interaction not only answer questions during the speech session, we do share a lot of point of view or information when after session. I see other speakers, they share information, they talk, and as you know, we have so many speakers from different jurisdictions, from Japan, from Taiwan, from Singapore. This is all the major hotspots in the game industry in Asia. So a lot of interest has been generated and a lot of information is exchanged. So I would say it's really good.
So Frank, there was full simultaneous translation offered throughout the entire Macau Gaming Summit into Mandarin, Cantonese and English. You talked to some of the other visitors to the summit, and what was their impression of that?
Yes, when we exchange our opinion on that, they think it's fantastic because at the beginning when they asked me, I said, oh, maybe it's purely English because that's the most languages people speaking, but with this simultaneously interpretation, it'd be perfect. The service is wonderful, fantastic.
So Frank, this was the first ever Macau Gaming Summit. What improvements or changes do you think they could make in future years?
I'll be honest with you, actually, Andrew, I was attending most of the gaming show around the world. To be a first gaming show organized here, I would say I'll give score as a 10 points because it's fantastic. Of course, because the first time, a little bit lack of experience and so forth, a lot of room to improve, but I think the main one is how we do more advertisement to let the gaming industry to be aware we have this Macau local gaming show. Like say you can do more advertisement on all the major gaming magazines, and not only in Asia but also in US and Europe, so that more people were aware there's events happening, and actually this is offering a great opportunity from manufacturer point of view. It's offer a great platform to come over to showcase their products.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Frank.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
And we'll see you next time on MGSTV.